All right, everyone, it's that time again. Welcome to this Wellness Wednesday. It is March 18th, 2026, and I hope that you are having a phenomenal week. I know we did last week. Thank you so much for all of you who attended the Foundation of Health Summit, and then some of you gluttons for punishment came back for more with our practitioner training, which was hosted by the amazing Danielle and Natalie. They were phenomenal. I know I learned a ton from them. They are using the Senergy devices day in, day out, all day, every day with their clients, getting phenomenal results that they themselves say that they would not get from any other device on the planet. That's why they keep coming back. That's why they're doing these types of trainings and why we're going to be seeing even more of them moving forward. So for those of you who attended both, thank you so much. We really appreciate the support. We would love to hear your feedback as well. Anything that we can improve, things that you loved, testimonials from your experiences, please share them with us. These things go a long way in helping get these devices into the hands of even more people. And for those of you who are still on the fence, not sure which way to go, reach out to us. Let us know what you're thinking, what you're between, what your thought process is, so that we can get you the help that you need and the best price if you decide to purchase a device, a package, an accessory to fill out your the device that you already have. Whatever the case may be, this is the final week of the upgrades, the promotions, all of the specials that we were offering for both events. They will expire at the end of the week unless something changes to that effect. But as far as I know, that this week will be the final week for those bonuses, for any discounts on the accessories, the Axiom products, any upgrades for people who are already device owners, want to get something new. These will go away at the end of the week. So please reach out to us. As long as you reach out this week, set up an appointment or call us, text us, live chat, whatever the case may be, then we can make sure that we get you those discounts, even if you don't have time this week to set it up. As long as the appointments in the schedule, we can make sure that you get those discounts, even if it's for next week. So reach out. We're always here to help. That being said, this week is all about how putting the Senergy devices into your business can help. Now, Danielle and Natalie talked at length about how to use them technically, the science behind it, the posture to use it on clients, when to refer clients out if you don't think that you can help them in that moment, if they have something acute going on. All of these things were covered during the practitioner training. So if you're interested in the nuts and bolts of actually using this day to day in your practice, that is the training that you want to take. They're going to have more live events doing just that in the upcoming months, and they'll let everybody know about that. They also have the online training, which you can purchase, and it will come with a live event, either the next one that they're doing or one in the future. So if you sign up right now for their live training, you can take that and then go to one of their live events. So the online and live are currently linked. That might not always be the case, but if you want to get involved, let them know. And we can set that up, make sure that you get both, and the certifications that go along with that. All that is amazing. I am not, I'm not currently, fully trained as they are. Obviously, I don't do this day to day in a clinical setting, and that is not my priority. That's not what I am here to show you. I'm just here to let you know what this can do for your business or for a business that you want to start if you don't already have one. And we're going to break that down into 3 easy to understand ways that this device, the biomodulator, and if you want to add the biotransducer, any of the accessories as well, what these devices can do in terms of revenue generation, in terms of outcomes, and what that will mean for your business. So we're going to break that down in 3 ways. The first is direct device sales, getting them into the hands of your clients who come in. The second is appointments, bringing new people in or upgrading the customers who are already coming through your door with challenges, how this can layer onto that. And the third is increased referrals. Once they see the difference that these devices make, what that can mean for more people coming in, word of mouth, all of that good stuff. So let's start with the direct device sale aspect, because for a long time, Senergy has had an affiliate program. That affiliate program comes with certain perks. You get a certain percentage of each device that you sell to an end user. So if you happen to be a clinic, you have people coming in and they need more help than you can give them in one-on-one sessions each week, for example. They need it at home. You know they need it. They want it. If you sign up for the affiliate program and sell them a device, then you will get a percentage of that sale that goes directly to you, and you pocket that money. You can do whatever you wish with it, and that is paid on a regular basis. So that is a great way to add revenue to something and get better clinical outcomes by getting the device into people's hands, having them use it each and every day so that they don't have to come to you every time, but they likely still will. A lot of clinicians, they'll come to us and say, well, if I sell it to them, won't they stop coming to me? Won't that be a drain on my revenue? Often we see the exact opposite. We see that creating a more symbiotic relationship with the practitioner and the client, because now they're using it every day. They see the benefits, but they also want more training. They want to have it used on them in different ways. They want to learn and grow with the practitioner, so they continue to come either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, but on a regular basis, because they see the benefit that it is having for them. And you are the one that got it in their hands. You are the one that they trust to guide them through this process. Remember, these devices help people often when nothing else will. So if you're the one who shared it with them, they are going to know, like, and trust you that much more and want to get your opinion as they go through their journey, continuing to build that foundation, getting better and better health. So and just from a strict math perspective, say they come in for $100 an appointment once every week, and you add this biomodulator therapy to whatever it is they do. You add another $50 onto that. So $50 times, say, 20 sessions, that would mean about $1,000 in revenue for you, in addition to what you were already getting over the course of 20 sessions. However, if you sold a device and you get a commission, say that commission is $1,000, that's $1,000 in your pocket right now, instead of having to wait for that 20 sessions. Plus, you're probably going to get a fraction of that 20 sessions, maybe not the full thing, maybe 10, maybe 5 over that time period as well. So you're benefiting from getting them the therapy that they need to take home with them, that money in your pocket right away, that $1,000 plus an ongoing revenue stream down the road. So that takes me to the second one: increased appointments and increased cost of appointment. So a lot of clinicians who use the devices in their practice, they will charge extra for using this in conjunction with another therapy that they would otherwise do. Say it's neuromuscular therapy, massage, chiropractic, anything like that, they would be able to layer this with that, have an additional charge on there. You have to check the regulations. None of this is legal advice, medical advice, none of that. But check the regulations in your state and what is allowed in terms of charging. But if you have something that is a package deal, you include this, you start to get better results, you are able to charge a premium for those results. We see that a lot because what the devices do ahead of any other type of appointment would be to first, you're going to relax the nervous system, perhaps relax the entire body, so that if you are doing any physical manipulation, such as chiropractic or massage, then the clients are that much more pliable for you to work on, and you're going to get that much better results. So people who get the best results are able to charge the premium for those results. So say you're able to charge an extra $100 per appointment, and you only do one of these types of therapies per day, that could be $25,000 in your pocket per year with just one extra appointment per day using these devices. And the sky is the limit from there. You're certainly not limited to just one appointment per day, 5 days a week. You can certainly do more appointments per day. You can do this in net time, no extra time, because there are certain attachments such as the biotransducer. You can have it on a mic stand over their head in the waiting room, softening them up. Sorry, I have one right here with me as I'm doing this, because I know the value that it brings to me. So I have this pointed at me all the time while I am working, and you can do the same thing in the waiting room, in when they come into a therapy room. Have them charge up hand grips and foot plates are another great way to do that. 5 minutes and they are that much more charged and ready to go for their therapy, and you don't have to actually physically be there. You can have the nurse or whoever else gets them into the room set that up for you while you're with another client, and then come in and they feel so much better, and they don't even really know why, because obviously they can't see what's happening to them, but they just know that they feel better, and that improves all across the board, which is phenomenal. So you have the money, and you have the outcomes, which are getting better and better as you layer this with the other things that you're already known for, that people already come to you for. So that brings me to the third thing, which is word of mouth referrals. We all know that in any business, referrals are key to longevity. It takes a lot less time, effort, and money to bring somebody in who was referred to you by somebody who already comes to you and loves the things that you do. So if you have more and more people talking about you in a way that is like, oh my God, you have to come to this person because I was suffering with this, I had this chronic pain, nothing would take care of it, but then I went to that clinic, and they are the ones that finally got me out of pain. They are the ones that finally brought my health back to where I can function. That is going to be a phenomenal boost to your business, not in just monetary terms with people knocking down your door looking for a treatment, but also in other areas of whatever it is that you want to do. Do you want to grow your influence online? Do you want to start a course in what you do? Do you want to build out and train other clinicians who are just getting into this, and they see what you're doing and they want a piece of that? It opens the door to so many things. And I mean, I say this every time, but it's so true. I am so passionate about this because that's where I was. I was sitting in those chairs in clinic after clinic, not getting the results that I needed, that I wanted to bring me back to a place where I was just normal, not amazing, but I just wanted a baseline where I can function throughout the day, and that wasn't happening. As soon as I got the biomodulator on me, that happened, and my life changed like that. And I am just uh, gushing to tell more and more people about this and help get them the results that they want in their health and that they haven't been seeing over and over, no matter how many tests, no matter how many pills, no matter how many therapies they tried. This was the game changer for me and so many others. I've seen it happen over and over and over again. And I want to see that for your business as well. And that goes for you, even if you don't already have a clinic. If you are thinking about opening one, see Danielle and Natalie, take that course, see what it can do for you from day one. When you bring that into your area, when you're the only person doing this type of therapy, I truly believe, and this is why we call our conferences the Foundation of Health Summit. I truly believe that energy is the foundation of health, and more people are catching on to this. And if you are there at the forefront of this shift in global healthcare, then you can be the one who reaps the rewards and gets these outcomes when no one else is getting them in your area. And you will be that go-to person for your local community. And if you decide to branch out because of all of these things, then you will be that thought leader that can bring these to even more people. And so that is why I'm so passionate. And that is what the difference can make in your clinic or in your future clinic if you implement these Senergy devices, the biomodulator, the biotransducer, all of these accessories that can really make a difference in your clients and in your bottom line. That's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for new announcements actually on this front. I wanted to tease this a little bit because we are working hard at getting that referral system, that affiliate system even stronger so that you guys are incentivized as clinicians, as practitioners, as somebody who's thinking about getting into this business of energetic health to really be empowered to get these devices into more people's hands and make that sustainable for you as a business, as a side hustle, as whatever it means to you, which means getting revenue, which means having a sustainable lifestyle that is able to continue you're getting this into other people's hands. And so stay tuned for that. We're working really, really diligently on that. We had those two back-to-back conferences last week because we wanted to get everybody excited about what is coming next. And it is big, big things. Let me tell you, I am working hand in hand with a lot of moving parts and making sure that this affiliate system, that you guys are being rewarded for getting this into the hands of more people and that we can expand energetic health together. So stay tuned for all of that. And next week, we are going to talk about spring. We're changing seasons. Hopefully, it's getting cold again up here in the Northeast, but I have some hope that things will start to brighten up and get that much warmer. But with the change of seasons, we do see shifts in our biology, in our energy, from allergens to just how we interact. We're going to get outside more in theory. When things start to warm up, we might get more active as we go into new sports or whatever the case may be. How do we handle the change of seasons energetically so that we don't hit that rough patch that a lot of people do when flu season, quote unquote, comes around, or when allergies seem to attack everybody. How do we solidify ourselves so that we gracefully move into the next season and enjoy it like we're meant to, instead of having uh, the the congestion for a few weeks, or just saying, "Oh, well, it's the change of seasons." How do we gracefully move into that? And then we have some guest speakers that are going to be coming up the following weeks, which I will share next week with you guys as well. I hope you enjoyed this. Please reach out. Like I said, if you have any questions at all, we are here to help. You can reach out to me directly, alex@senergy.us, or anytime via live chat, via phone call, setting up an appointment down at the bottom of our homepage, Senergy.us. It says talk to an advisor. You can click that button, set up an appointment with any one of our phenomenal advisors, and we would love to help you with any question at all that you have about energetic health, about the devices, about how to use them. We are here for you. It is that white glove service that Senergy is known for over the past 20 plus years, and we would love to help however we can. Thank you guys for another fantastic Wellness Wednesday. I am your host, Alex, and I will see you next week. Have a good one.